Thank you. Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. Nice to be here on this new moon in Cancer and the Sirius gateway portal that is opening the galactic central rays of sun through our solar system into our planetary field and therefore into our own field and our own cells and the macro to the micro, as above, so below. And of course, we get to experience all this in these amazing galactic times of ending a 26,000 year cycle and entering into a new golden age and the age of Aquarius. So we're leaving behind the strict religious and control systems, and we're entering the age of collective consciousness and the age of technology, of course. And again, the two sides of the coin with all of these situations. However, we are becoming these higher beings now, and if we so choose, we can be on that path of ascension, of going into higher dimensional consciousness, awareness, and embodiment. So that's what my channel here is about, embodied wisdom. I also feel like I'm a practical mystic. I am a person that is part of society, more or less. I have children, I have animals, I own a house, and I have an Airbnb business, and I have, family and friends and neighbors, and I live in a small town in the Appalachian Mountains now. And I'm here to enjoy my life as I continue to further awaken, I guess, or align with my soul path, my soul mastery, and share my insights as I go along. Because I've been through a lot, and I realize that, what seems normal to certain people has not at all been a reality for so many. And in these times, because I have chosen this deeper self-awareness, self-conscious path, I would like to share the insights that I come through and also help empower and be more and more sovereign, healthier, wealthier, full of wisdom and love as we continue this not always easy path of transitioning from one age to another, from the human personality structure into a more of an individual connection to God, a direct source of connection to God. So we don't need the middleman anymore. And as we go more and more into our God self, we start to flow with our intuition, our discernment. We know when things are not feeling so right, whether they're the power structures that were, or relationships or things like that. When we start to feel like, okay, this has done its time. So this is The Untethered Soul, as some of you might have read the book by Michael Singer, and The Surrender Experiment. These were very powerful books about the mystical path and surrendering, and you're still moving ahead on your goals and your visions of what you would like to experience for yourself and for others, making the world a better place, a more joyful, beautiful, healthier, place where we can share resources and all of that. But to do that, you have to be a very strong, connected, because then you'll be guided by this higher force that is going to be wanting the best for everyone, because you yourself have merged into the one, are one with all. So this helps us discern what is best for everyone versus what do I want? What is my desire? Me, my. And we see that all across internet, that is what is going on right now with this whole, like, you can manifest anything and anyone, and you just have to keep repeating and focus, and then it's going to happen. And there's a law of assumption, which is you assume that you're going over there and you're going to do this and that, and you focus on that, and yeah, chances are you're gonna go there, or you're gonna experience that, or you're gonna um you know yeah, manifest money, you're gonna manifest a person. However, I really love Florence Scovel Shinn's version of manifesting and prayer for the highest good of all, and for the highest outcome, which might not be what you think is what you want, or what is your highest desire. So all of this is, gets simpler, I think, as we explore um, the truth that resonates. I have uh, sacral in my human design, very high developed. So my creativity and my around my solar plexus as well helps me discern and decide, this is good for me, this is not. However, I can sometimes overwrite it because I tend to believe in the best in people, the best. It's a good way to be, but you have to be really careful about that, because we attract also people that are in need of what we are, or would like to have more of that. And then we fall into these weird relationships of, either you're always serving them, as in like encouraging them, or uh, even buying products from them, or supporting them, or it's just like you're giving, 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 but then you end up depleting yourself, and they're not reciprocity relationships. We're learning a lot about narcissism and empaths, and how they have this opposites, but opposites attract, and there's a reason for that. And for me, there's been lessons in all of that, in creating so much self-love, unconditional love for myself, that I am not willing to put up with those relationships or those dynamics. And that can be the closest people to you as well, and the roles that they project on you that you're supposed to play in their reality, because that's what they want from you. But that might not be what is in best alignment for you and your soul growth and your soul path. So, untethered means we're not gonna stay in environments, people, places, jobs, whatever, that don't honestly support us and are truly wanting the best for us, which might not be even linked to them anymore. And that's what I want to focus on tonight, is a little bit of breathing and meditation, so that we can forgive and release anyone or anything that has brought us pain and all that, but that's brought us more awareness, so we can be grateful for those experiences of darkness, of contrast, of so that we can be more balanced and have harmony within and without in all our relations. And only those that are perfectly aligned with what we need to experience are allowed through, and to be part of this new earth reality, this higher frequency living and being, and enjoying and sharing the world we want to be part of, not the one that we don't. So we get to choose once again, but we have to reprogram over and over the subconscious mind to release the old programs, the old reality, because we were born in a certain frequency and time, for those of us that have had those years more in the old energies, and we're moving. So we are releasing these layers and layers and somatic trauma, which gets trapped in the nervous system, the body, and the subconscious mind, in the mind that believes itself and has an ego personality and all of that, which is not being guided by the true inner power from source, from God within us, as the Christ teachings taught us. So we're just going to align ourselves with this new moon and this beautiful Syrian galactic frequency that is streaming through into our solar system, into our sun, into all the planets in our solar system, up leveling the whole family of planetary beings and frequencies, beautiful colors and patterns that dance and mingle together, their cosmic dance, and we are part of that cosmic dance. So we're going to breathe in deeply, feel the wind inside, massage, straighten the spine. You can close your eyes and focus a little bit behind into the third eye area. Breathe deeply and hold it. Hold it. You can pump up the energy frequencies from the lower part, the lower root chakra, the lower area, and then hold it as long as you can. And think of the accumulation of whatever negativity or toxicity or anything to release. Release and transmute into the golden particles of the ethers. Everything gets transmuted eventually, so we're going to do that a few more times. And you can keep doing that for as long as you feel that you are releasing the tension and the negative, anything that is interfering or blocking with the natural flow of the open, spinning energy centers in the body, allowing the cosmic energies to come through, allowing the earth frequencies also, and being that beautiful bridge between the two worlds of Gaia planetary station that we're in and the cosmic, galactic, eternal self, multidimensional. So we can enjoy being that bridge, allowing our DNA to upgrade with more and more beautiful, beautiful light frequencies, Christ-like, crystalline frequencies. Continue your deep breathing. As I'm talking, you can keep doing your practice. Remember that you can also picture this beautiful golden light streaming in through your breath, going into the lower chakras, clearing out anything, grounding yourself into the beautiful essence of your planetary mother. Who gives, and if we give, we breathe, we live in symbiotic relationship with all of the beings on this planet, the trees, the animals, the water, the atmosphere. We're all one with it all. And we're beyond it all as well. So embracing our God essence. You can't see God in all. You can't see God at all. Even our so-called enemies or people who've trespassed against us, we release all of it to God and say, thank you for this human experience. of contrast. I'm ready to transcend and ascend into my higher self, my God essence, my eternal cosmic being. So I'm going to say, see you next time. Continue the breathing, as I said, as many times as you feel, and just allow these higher frequencies to stream in, their plasma waves, beautiful golden white light coming through. And know, as you're still, you know that you are God. Namaste. Good night. Goodbye. Good day. Ciao.